She's an incredibly talented director, producer, and an Academy Award-winning actress. Please welcome Jodie Foster.
Great to see you. I'm good.
Good to meet you. I didn't realize you two had never met.
We've never met.
I've never been privileged enough to meet you.
I've seen you.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen you too.
Because you played on the Giants.
Yes. And you're a football fan.
I am a big football fan. I know we're not supposed to be, but we can't help it.
Wait, why are you not supposed to be a football fan?
Because people get hurt. You don't want to tell your kids to play because they'll get hurt.
Right. Do your boys play?
No, they don't. Yeah. But they wished, you know, I'm a big fan. So they get very annoyed with me on Sundays.
Right,
so answer this question. Who's your team?
You know, I don't have it. I love Green Bay because I like the cheese heads.
You like the cheese heads?
But I kind of switch every year. And now we have the Rams.
Hold on, you switch every year?
I do because, you know, you need to buy T-shirts, right? We all have to buy the T-shirts, so I switch every year.
So now you're going with the LA Rams because they're the new team?
Exactly. I might shave a little bit, like a little ram thing on the side.
Let's not get carried away. Now listen, you're celebrating, I cannot believe I'm about to say this.
Yes.
50 years in show business.
Unbelievable.
50 years in business,
Yeah.
We got you this.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
We probably didn't.
Yeah, we broke the bank around here to make sure that happened
That's
for
what
you.
I hear.
We're just like so impressed with your career because
Absolutely.
you are, I mean, you're just a brilliant actor and an incredible director, you know. But more than that, you are an incredible mother. And the boys are now
almost 18 and 14 and a half.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
But are they interested in, and they're not playing football, but are they interested in acting per se?
My older son, he likes improv. That's his thing. And he has one of those minds where he thinks of crazy things at the last minute. He's very spontaneous. I could never do that.
Are you looking at colleges now, or is that
we
next
went on a little
year?
college tour. It's next year, so he's, you know, APs, SATs, all that stuff.
Yeah, it's really
terrible.
It's crazy. It's a crazy and awful time.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You're a good example, though. I mean, you really are.
I love school.
Yeah.
If I could go back to school now, I would. I mean, all the colleges that we visited, I would have taken any one of them. I was happy to go, you know. In fact, I told him that when he goes to college, I'll just get a little apartment next door.
I'm sure he'll love that.
I thought about that, though. I thought about that because I looked at that Rodney Dangerfield movie, Back to School.
Right.
I was like, that would be the life.
That's
that would
you.
be awesome.
You could have a reality show.
I can do it. No reality show. Not strictly no cameras.
Anytime we visited a college that my son didn't like, that I found to be like extraordinary, he would say, well, then you should apply here.
Well, you know, we got to take a quick break. We can't wait to come back and talk to you more about what it's like to direct two of the biggest stars in Hollywood. So we're going to come back, talk to Jodie Foster about Money Monster. So stay right there. Somebody got a little
Money Monster.
attitude, yeah.
So is it difficult to direct George Clooney and Julia Roberts?
Difficult? No, not difficult at all. I mean, easier than anything. You have two people that have incredible chemistry with each other, that come with years and years of experience, and they're fun, and they're, you know, they love each other. And of course, George has directed wonderful, wonderful films.
Right.
But it's a heart-stopping drama, though. But it's also funny.
Yeah, it does both. I mean, it's a film that's very ambitious. It does a lot of things, and it's very, very, very fast-paced. So funny, fast-paced, and tense.
So he plays this, George Clooney plays like a guy that gives you financial advice, right? Like a Jim Cramer kind of guy?
Yes,
and then there's a man that takes his advice and loses all of his money.
Yes.
And then, I guess, loses his marbles at the same time.
That's right. And the producer, played by Julia Roberts, is the person, the producer-director is the person who has to kind of produce their survival.
Oh my God, we'd be in such trouble around here. Oh my God.
Our producer would be like, hey, ain't nothing I can do. I'm leaving the building.
I did get to learn a lot about live TV, though. I have to say, you guys are, my hats are off to you.
Thank you very much.
But you know, our hats are off to you because the step from in front of the camera to behind the camera so seamlessly. I mean, you've done it, and this movie is just another testament to that.
It's a great film school. Making movies as an actor is an amazing film school. I've learned from the best, really.
We asked our audience, we did an audience poll, which their favorite Jodie Foster film has been, and not surprising, it's The Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, good. Good.
And in celebration of your 50th anniversary in show business, we got you some fava beans.
And a nice Chianti. Yes. So happy.
Right,
So happy. That's what I've always wanted.
It's kind of not how I envisioned it looking, but okay, guys.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
I didn't know fava beans looked like plastic.
I'm not
We
even sure
really went all out for that, Gelman. Yeah.
Had I only known before I uncovered it.
but you know what? Thank you for it's such a pleasure to meet you. And the movie is Money Monster. It's in theaters this Friday, May 3rd.